Welcome to your December tarot reading. As always, keep in mind that this is only general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences at this time. And if you would like a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. So, Aries, this month of December, it seems that there's some importance in regards to your understanding of time and the power of now at the same time. So I feel that some Aries may be concerned in excess either through the future, towards the future, or living a lot in the past. And there's a focus on returning to the present time to find healing and stillness in what you're trying to accomplish. I feel some of you are really trying to finish off here something, a project, an idea, a struggle. I feel that the majority of you are trying to really get towards the finishing line of something so that you can be free and more available to other experiences to occur in your life. And you may be on the rush. You may be on the rush to finalize something, and it may be a struggle because things are unfolding in their own time. And I also feel that some Aries are dealing a little bit with moodiness, which is perfectly okay. But I feel that moodiness may sometimes put you in a crossroads and in a debate with yourself continuously. As for example, today I feel like going out with my friends, but then in the moment you get out of the house, you are already feeling a different thing. And so it may question a lot the decisions you are making, and it may make you be a lot in a debate. And again, I feel that in the month of December, remaining hopeful and remaining very present in how you feel at that time when something is upsetting you or something is consuming you, it's the answer to unlock your way. And also understanding that there's a current here, there's a bigger, it's like a thread of experiences that you are going through from which you cannot accelerate. You cannot do anything to push it ahead at this time. And also I feel that this time, whichever you feel you have to have a lot of patience towards, or whichever you feel is taking too long, it's actually taking the right time and the right amount of time. And you are putting a lot of pressure. Some Aries are putting a lot of pressure on themselves. And I feel that this is a case where you are doing enough. It's not a case where you are procrastinating a lot or you are not doing things properly. I feel that for the majority of Aries, you are doing what you need to do. Now it's waiting for the other side to respond to your efforts. I also feel that some of you are waiting for something to respond to your efforts, and because it may require some patience and some time, you may feel impatient or restless or doubtful if that's ever going to happen. In the other hand, I feel that some of you actually have someone around you, a good partner or a good friend or a good support system at this time with the people you are involved with. They are trying to cheer you up. They are trying to motivate you. They are trying to instill in you a sense of hopefulness that is kind of the challenge for you, the beautiful star, for you to have hope, to have faith that everything will work out, that everything will find its way of resolution, and it's going to be in the best possible outcome. But it requires belief, and it requires faith, and also it requires a level and a degree of vulnerability on your side, because I feel that some of you feel that you need to be continuously in the energy of caution, being alert, being preoccupied, needing to be on the defense, needing to protect, needing to guard something. You may be having some trust issues. This could be a trust on the divine, a trust on the universe or God, or actually a trust issue in regards to situations and relationships in your life that demands some level of compromise and some level of relaxation for you to allow things to unfold. So I also feel that some of you are having a hard time relaxing, allowing yourselves to relax in the period of time you are in. And so if one day you are feeling sad, it's allowing yourself to be that way without trying to cover it up or needing to be strong and needing to fight and needing. It's allowing how you feel at that time of that day, at that hour. And even if sometimes it changes 1 hour to the other and it's too much, there's a sense of reconciliation and cooperate. Is you being able to cooperate with opposite forces together at your favor if you are just kind to the process and kind to yourself. I also feel that some of you are not being that kind to yourself, compassionate, or you are dismissing that you are tired, you are dismissing that you are exhausted, you are dismissing that you are in a certain degree of pain and you need healing. Some of you, because others of you, I just feel you had some past, you have a past influence that that may have caused you some trust issues. A situation maybe in the work front, or in regards to friendships, or to an expectation of advancement of some sort, financially or professionally. Some advancement that you really hoped it was going to happen, and it's taking more time than what you would like, and you may be very suspicious upon if someone is doing this to you, if someone is taking away your prize, if someone is doing something to undermine the process, or if just it's not going to happen, and you need to relax and wait, because waiting is important. The Temperance here and the Star really talk upon you going here in a journey of healing, and there's a little bit of a need to reconcile with something. This could be from the inside, because there is here a conflict, a debate. So you either need to make peace with yourself upon something that you are putting a lot of pressure about, or you need to make there's an energy pulling you to make peace with someone, or with a circumstance where there may have been difference of opinions that led to a circumstance that caused some challenges. For others of you, I feel that you have some potential for love to be important. This could be someone you meet, for those of you who are available, of course, someone that you meet through work, or through something, some outlet, or some energy of inspiration, someone that seems very healing, very soothing, very calming to you, and accepting of your moods, accepting of your changes, accepting of the moment you are in your life at this time. And you may feel a very good support with this person, or you may be able with this particular person to show a side of you that it's really truthful. It's to show yourself as you are, and make guaranteeing that this relationship is very special, because there's a level of truthfulness to it that it can be, very unique in your life, very special. I also feel that, of course, that for those of you who are in relationships, there's an energy of rekindling, of hope, of healing each other through the relationship, of being able to compromise, being able to offer to each other great support and tools and assets to help enhance, this process, this journey in life together as a couple. I also feel that you are going, as December unfolds, you are going to feel better about yourself, about something that you have been enduring. I feel that some of you will realize that you have been a little bit too forceful in wanting things to happen in a certain time, and it has taken you nowhere, and that you need to quit here, the forceful action, and just breathe and allow the process to unfold. Aries in December grow through acceptance of time and understanding the power of the now. So again, not forcing things, and especially things that are not dependent on you. You have done enough. You are doing enough. You have, here's something that you have been carrying with you or accumulated with you, burdens, responsibilities, obligations, a lot of projects, a lot of, a hard task, and you are almost on the finishing line about it. So don't give up now, and don't destroy the process right now, because you're almost there. Don't lose hope as well. The star in the challenge can mean that you need to regain some sense of that sense of being able to look at the stars and dream, to rekindle something in you of a very magical nature, of an attribute of a higher thinking that would allow you to put you in the right place in regards to the cosmic divine time. Understand that actually everything is exactly as it's supposed to be at this time. Some of you, I feel that, are going to take this need to cooperate with time at your advantage, and you are going to recreate certain things. So recreate old ideas, old interests, old projects, old interests, things that you have distanced yourself from and that still call to your heart, that still spark that star of inspiration. You are going to return to it and redo it or review it, or just feel inspired by it, because sometimes the star is also guiding, as a challenge, is guiding you that you are feeling a lack of inspiration. And it's important to go back to things that used to inspire you, that used to, call to that sense of calling of the divine. Some of you are having here again a challenge, taking off the armor and showing the naked truth of yourself to others. And I feel that in relationships, there's a very peaceful, in a sense of harmony, a sense of reconciliation that wants to be a part of the dynamic. And I feel that you have a great energy of healing stresses of the mind, things that have been consuming you over and over and over, repeated records, tapes of the voices of your mind, of a negative connotation. And I feel that your intellect and your ability to see beyond those illusions are going to be very important. The Temperance card has here some attention towards the third eye, and so you have a lot of the color blue as well. So I feel that communication and ability to see, ability to understand beyond illusions, beyond ego, beyond entrapments, it's going to be important to heal and to be settled in the process, in a more trusting way and receptive way to what it has to offer you, which is quite a lot. I also feel that you can again have some lovey-dovey feelings in the month of December that are going to work as that energy to help you feel inspired and rekindle something within you that you have lost contact with, or you really didn't allow. I feel that some of you have had some struggles with allowing someone close to that level of truth or to your heart, and you may have a relationship coming, or with your partner or with someone. It could be just a friendship or a situation that pushes you to that level where there's a healing that wants to happen in regards to intimacy, in regards to letting down your defenses and having real honest interactions, meaningful interactions with others. And I feel that there's this quite interesting romantic vibe that is going to come to you, if not in December, as the month unfolds and you go into the next year. It could be important for some of you, that balance between your needs and the needs of others, and finding that middle ground, finding that bridge where you can meet with the other with no fear, with no shame, with no guilt. Some of you are also healing past trust issues of some sorts that led you again to keep away, or to distance yourself from that level of intimacy with others because of a past hurt. And I feel that you are healing that past hurt. I also feel that this is not yet the time to necessarily make any type of big changes or big decisions. You are going in the current, and the current is still on an ongoing process, and that acceptance will allow you to enjoy it to the fullest, because I feel that if you fight it too much, you may feel very burdened. You may feel very heavy, very discontent, and not being able to enjoy the best that you have at this time, which is your spirituality, your feelings, your love, and your dreams. It's a great time to go out in nature or to practice rituals that puts you in a state of mindfulness. So therapies that really are geared to work on the presence of the now, really good to you, I feel, because the only thing that may keep you, from being at that level of peace is the fact that you believe that there's something wrong, or that there's something you should be doing and you're not. Is a lot of pressure you're putting into who you are. And there's something here of a flow. Let yourself go with the flow, because the flow has very beautiful things here to bring you overall in the month of December. I really like this energy. And I also feel that there's something you may it's kind of energy abort mission. So I don't know if you are going to again take some time off from something you were doing in a rush, and that you finally realize, no, wait, I need to distance myself a little bit from it to realize what am I doing or what I want to do. Or if this is something that is really going to be aborted, and it may cause you some difficulty in understanding, but whichever is whatever doesn't come through at this time, it's part of that energy of divine timing. So something that doesn't happen right now, it's because it's not yet the time to it, and that you are still gathering here some type of understanding through different outlets, and some type of balancing of your own self. So I feel that whichever you were doing that can get delayed, it's because you were not yet fully equipped to it. you were not yet fully ready to it in a way that would give you the best results possible. And it's a time to review and maybe recreate some things, I feel, especially if this is related with career and work. I feel that there's things that need more, it's kind of putting something with a new intention, doing something with new intention, with a different pair of eyes, with a different type of desire or a different type of plan altogether. And for that, I feel that you are going to need time to design it in a way that it comes together as you really want to. And you cannot rush creation, you cannot rush art, you cannot rush love, you cannot rush certain things that need their time to be fully created. And I think this is what you are understanding in December. For the majority of you, you're going to be settled in peace. If you really align yourself with these energies, you're going to be settled in peace and being able to enjoy more times of serenity, times of tranquility inside of you, and so in what surrounds you as well. It will not affect you with the same intensity. So I hope you have a great month of December. Thank you so much for all of you who have been liking, sharing, supporting, commenting, and really sending a lot of love and light to my channel overall in this year 2016. I hope I was able to provide some insight, and we will see each other soon, hopefully.